we'll learn how to develop swipe to delete in Android mobile app. So as you can see, so if I swipe to the left on this list of items here, so you see that I'm prompted to confirm if I want to actually delete the data or record, as you can see. So that's what we're going to learn how to do in this video. So we're going to learn how to do that. So let's get right into it. Okay, so this is what we have so far. This is based on what we have done before. Okay, so this is part of what we did before in one of the previous videos when we displayed items from the database or data from the database. So first we need to import the recycler view widget item touch helper. So item touch helper is all we need to import. So we import that to your main activity.java. So like I said, this is based on the previous video we did. So we create a method now. So the method will be confirm delete method. So come under here. So we now say new item touch helper. So we are still on main activity.java page or file. So here we now say item touch helper. We'll look for simple callback. Yeah. So here. So this will automatically create two functions for you or two methods for you, the onMove and onSwipe. Okay, so this one and on the onSwipe function. All right there. Okay, so they are within the callback. So within the callback here, so we'll say, let me zoom in. So we say drag. So we have 0. That has to do with the drag directory, drag direction actually. So it will be item touch helper dot left. So we are swiping to the left. Of course, if you want to swipe to the right, is there, up, but down, and so on. Everything is there, as you can see here. Okay, so we are just using left for this exercise. Okay, so then after that, so we are using left. That is, when we swipe to the left that these two functions, that is the move and the swipe, will work or will take effect. Okay, so within the swiped function or method, so we now determine the position. Okay, so that will be the get adapter position. We will now implement the get adapter position method. So then this has to do with data. So we now say cursor1 dot recycler view adapter dot get cursor. So we need to create a function called get cursor, which will return cursor in the other file. So we now just want to check if the cursor.move position, to determine the position actually, then to now pick the ID, because we are going to be deleting the file or the record based on ID. That's what we are going to be doing. Record will be based on ID. So okay, so that's what we are going to do. The delete effect, the delete will be based on the ID of the data that is in the database. Okay, so then of course we attach to recycler view. And this is what we have done so far, this highlighted part, of course with the import we did up there. Okay, so look at the code and see that you have typed it correctly. Now we need to create a function. So put your mouse on it, just click on create. Yeah, click on this link. So this will automatically create a function in the recycler view adapter class of file. So here we now say return cursor. So finish. That's the only thing you need to do within the get cursor function or method. All right. So then within this show delete confirmation dialog, so we need to, because of course it will be very wrong that you just swipe and it deletes like that without really prompting you to confirm. Okay, so that is what this function is about. So this method, I normally use function method. Of course, it's just a method. Since we are dealing with object-oriented programming here. Okay, so then so within this show delete confirmation dialog method, so we'll now implement we'll have the title, that is, it's going to have a title, it will have the message, of course it will not have yes and no, what you will need to click on to determine what you want to do. Okay, so now of course it's going to get all the data by using the new cursor equals database handler.get all data. Okay, then within that you have the dismiss, something that if you dismiss it, something that will you have the dismiss function, that is the dialog.dismiss, which will if you click on no, it will dismiss it basically. So that's what that means. Then of course if you click on yes, it will do the deleting thing. Then if you also click out, because it could be that or if you touch out of the box, then you should also dismiss the box. Okay, then on delete, then we now have public void on delete confirm. So which means that is if you want to actually delete it. So if you want to delete it, we don't say if you want to delete it, then we'll have it within the delete confirm method. So this area will delete it. That's line 43 to 47. Okay, so on delete confirm, we'll do the deleting by using the ID, and that's the delete node by ID. We are going to create that function. I'm going to create the function for the delete node ID. Okay, then all these ones we need to import them later. Okay, so then you have this on delete node by ID. So this delete node by ID will do the deleting. So we'll implement the deleting effect here. So we don't say SQL database, that's SQLite database, then equal to this dot get writable database. So it is there. We now have the SQLite database dot delete with the table name, more or less like delete all or delete from the table name where ID is equal to the placeholder. So basically, of course, this is a little bit different from the regular SQL that you write, but you can see the where clause there is on the ID equal to that question mark there indicates or signifies the placeholder. So which will now be new string, the value of whatever it is that is on that particular role. Okay, then of course after that has been done, the deleting has been done, you should close it. All right, so then this alert dialog, we need to import it. Click on that import, then of course click on this, so it will be imported at the top there. All right, so then here we now say database handler database, that is on the database on the recycler view adapter Java or .java. Then you add that, then you come under here, so this area, so you come to this area, so you add this function, add this method. So you add the remove item method here. That is line 78 to line 82. So we test it after you have done that. So test it, run it. You can see that you swipe, you see that it deletes it like that. If you click on no, so that it goes back. Okay, then swipe to the left again. Then let me zoom in. So swipe to the left. So if you swipe to the left now, so you can see that it shows you delete node. Are you sure you want to delete this node? So if we say no, it goes back, then swipe again. Then if I click on yes this time, so you see that it is deleted, and I have 1 2 4, that 3 has been deleted. Okay, so as you can see. All right, so that is how to do swipe to delete using Android Studio. So I hope this helps you. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not done so already. Like the video and share it. See you in another video.